so much for speaking with me. First, I got to ask you, what is that amazing portrait behind you?
This is an original painting by an artist named Kofi Frimpong,
Hmm.
um, who's a friend of mine, and I love supporting local art. So that's what's behind me.
It looks amazing. And supporting local art is what we're going to talk about in the month of December. Something very cool is coming up. It's original, it gives back to the community and expresses the community as well in so many different ways. What's going to be happening in early December?
Yeah, so on December 9th and 10th, Sketch Working Arts will be hosting its one and only artist market. And it will be going on between 2 and 7 p.m., both on the Saturday, December 9th, and the Sunday, December 10th, at our studios at 180 Shaw Street. We will be supporting young people, young artists who have been making work over the past, I guess, quarter, as part of our fall program season, in particular our indie studio vending residency. So there will be some of those artists who were part of those programmings creating their works, and some who will just be vending for the event. And the market really does feature over 40 vendors that are queer, trans, Black, Indigenous, people of color, because that's who we kind of prioritize in our programming. And you can, yeah, and you can come by and grab a number of handmade and unique pieces, including jewelry, ceramics, upcycled apparel, stickers, handmade book, beans. There's so many more. And the best part is 100% of the proceeds are going to the artists directly.
Talk about your organization, please, because this is the first time I've connected with this.
Yeah, so Sketch Working Arts is, we're a community arts organization. We engage, as I said, queer, trans, and Black, Indigenous, and other racialized young people who are navigating poverty, living houseless, or on the margins in any other way. And so they come here to, one, experience the transformative power of the arts, two, build leadership and economic self-sufficiency in the arts, and three, cultivate environmental and social change through the arts. So we do all that through an arts-based practice. We combine our arts programming with wraparound support, so young people can explore their creativity, but also have their basic needs met, so food, tokens, harm reduction, any of that, and also build transferable skills while they're here. We've been around for 27 years doing this programming, and served over 18,000 people and up to young people, and 5,000 artists and arts educators over that time. And yeah, we operate out of a 7,500 square foot multidisciplinary studio at Artscape Young Place, which is at Queen and Shaw.
Yes. How important is this for the artists and the creators to have something like this? First, because not everybody can have their art on display, some, gallery or whatever. And two, also people are making jewelry and all those other great items. They can't always get a booth somewhere. They can't, these are things people have to pay for. And it's, as we know, we ain't got a lot of money these days. And especially as we're going into the holiday season, I would assume that and I don't want to speak for you, but what a way to be able to find some holiday gifts.
Yeah.
But two, these folks are getting a chance to not just display their work, but to get a little of the muck green so they can feed themselves, keep a roof over their heads, and just be able to survive the rest of 2023.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been hosting a holiday market of some sort for at least the past 5 years in our space. And the holiday market does aim to support the works created by artists throughout the year within Sketch programs. And this particular programming, and then that culminates in the market, really does help artists learn skills like self-directing their own entrepreneurial journey. It showcases the tools that folks are using to keep organized and build their professional portfolios. It's an opportunity to gain mentorship and guidance from Sketch staff, and that helps folks kind of professionalize their creative presence in the world. And then, as you said, it really breaks down the barriers that a lot of folks might have when, trying to enter market spaces, because we don't charge for the tables. We help and pretty much do all the promotion. So you're not, paying for marketing. You just get to be an artist, a creative, build your your pieces and be able to connect with a larger audience and community to be able to sell those pieces. And like you said, yeah, the money goes directly to the artists, which we're very happy to support. And that is a huge part of Sketch's mission, to ensure that young people not just come into our space to kind of learn and make art, but that they can take that art and those skills outside and build some economic self-sufficiency for themselves as well.
Since you guys have been around for so long, I'm just curious, well, I shouldn't say have there. Can you name a few people that have gone through this who now has had successful careers because you guys have been able to help open those doors?
Yeah, I feel like we do have a number of young people who've kind of come through the program, but one thing we kind of don't like to do is take on the credit, because we feel like
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm saying on my platform, I'm allowing you to take some credit. That is, I love the fact that you just said that, but this is my platform. I'm giving you credit for doing this stuff. I'm patting you on the back. If I had a little award, I'd hand that over to you. So I'm going to let you redirect and answer that question again, because I'm giving you guys credit.
Awesome. Well, we have a number of different young people who I will say have been through the program and reconnect with us regularly through the program. So we have amazing performers like Dynasty who've come through the program. Oh, do you know Dynasty?
Yes.
She is such a powerhouse, and she's been such a great person coming through Sketch and coming back to Sketch to give back as well. We have a wonderful participant, Ashley T, who usually is vending at our markets and has been for the last while. Just an incredible force. Yeah, just really great artists like that have come through Sketch and continue to come back and give back and utilize the space at the same time.
So let's talk again. I know you kind of talked about it before in the first couple of questions, but I want to go through it. I walk in, what do I see?
So at the market?
Yes.
Yeah, so when you come into the market, we have our lovely, first and foremost, you're going to be greeted by our staff and offered an opportunity to join our raffle. We have an amazing door prize that will be a combination of different works from the artists themselves. So you get a chance to win a bunch of work from artists, which is amazing. And then you will come into most of the vendors will be set up in our project studio areas. So you'll have, it's like a big space that will have different tables set up with different vendors. You will walk through there, you come out the other side, past our culinary kitchen, of which we will have light refreshments that will be made by our own wellness coordinator, who is an amazing chef. Then you can continue to walk throughout the rest of our studio to the back of the studio space. We'll have another set of vendors as well who will also be marketing. So it's just a really great vibe, not just to come shopping, but to come check out our space, and you get to actually really feel and be in the studio where all the magic happen. So not only are you supporting artists, but you get to actually learn more about Sketch and see the space in which these artists actually created these materials, and now they're able to sell them. So yeah.
I'm just curious, the raffle, is that picture behind you going to be up for the raffle too?
No, unfortunately, I will never part with this. But you can definitely check out Kofi's art online if you would like a print of this exact piece. I'm always
okay.
I love it.
I'm going to have to go with a print. That's fine. I'm okay with that too. Now, something very important. Cash, credit card, debit, how does that work?
Yeah, we will have all options taking cash. We'll have artists are encouraged to bring squares. We also have a square if we need to support artists, e-transfers. So they're pretty diverse in the way that they'll be taking money.
Okay, and do we have to buy tickets to get in, or do we just walk in?
No tickets, but we are mentioning that a small donation of your choice is always welcome, because it goes right back into supporting the programs that support the artists to create the work.
Okay, last but not least, one more time, when is it happening? I know it's a 2-day event. Where is it going to be? And of course, even though we have the website up here showing it, what's the website?
So we would love to see you all at the one and only artist market taking place December 9th and 10th between 2 and 7 p.m. at Sketch Studios, 180 Shaw Street, lower level. You'll need that for the elevator. And if you want to learn more, you can check out www.sketch.ca/markets. It takes you right through the page, or just www.sketch.ca if you want to just learn more about Sketch and the amazing programs that we offer.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys, for putting on such a great event. What a way to do holiday shopping, or just something just for yourself because you work so hard throughout the whole year. I know I'll be coming down, and I'm still going to be asking people, by the way, do you know if that painting she's got behind her happens to be around? Because you just never know. Anyways, thank you so much, and congratulations on this great event.
Thanks so much, Rudy. It was great talking to you today.